guys, I would have said good morning a lot earlier, but I completely forgot to go ahead and charge my camera after I told you guys on my clip last night that my camera was dying. So like I said, I've got a bad habit going on there, and then it took it like 3 hours to charge this morning because it was basically dead. So 2 o'clock now, but I have been up since 9:30 this morning. I went for my run, and this is what I ended up doing. If it'll focus. So I did 14 minutes running, and that is beating my previous record by, well guys, by 4 minutes. So my previous record was when I ran a week ago today, exactly on Tuesday. I did 10 minutes, and today I did 14 minutes. So very happy with that. It was not easy. It was the hardest run I've ever done in my life. I was coughing my brains out because my lungs already weren't happy this morning. And I had to like stop and sit a couple times to let my heart rate go down, because when I've just finished my run and then I'm coughing, it makes my heart rate go up even more, so that was just counterproductive. And but my legs were fine, so there's that. And also I did my first time running 4 minutes straight, which I think that might be the first time I've ever done that. I did 3 minutes straight a week ago, and that was like a huge deal for me. And today I did 2 sets of 4 minutes straight plus 2 3 minutes. And it was like, wow, I couldn't have imagined that 4 weeks ago when I started this, I would actually be able to run for 4 minutes straight without stopping. It was not easy, but I did it. My plan is, since I did kind of just like throw myself back into the deep end after taking a week off, to do another run on Saturday or Friday, but go back to like one of the week 1 runs and just repeat an easy run, give my body a little bit of time to catch up, and then throw myself back into the deep end and continue the harder training next week. But I just wanted to see how I was fitness-wise after a week off from traveling, and also my hip was sore from getting knocked over by Diamond. So everything was finally good today. So all the stars aligned, and I was able to go for my run, which was good. The rest of the day, I have been very lazy. I took Panda out, I took my meds, did my treatment obviously before I went for a run. But the rest of the day is gonna be like very lazy day, and I'm okay with that because I did, 32 minutes total of exercise this morning and 14 minutes running. So it feels okay to have a lazy day after that instead of like yesterday, which I needed it, but it's like, and it was raining, but it was like having a lazy day and not really doing anything, so it feels better today. So I'm gonna watch the Rays game tonight. I'm probably gonna upload this before then because the game doesn't come on until 7, so this will more than likely be uploaded before then, because if the game goes 4 hours again, I don't want to upload it afterwards. And really excited. I hope we can push it to a game 5 and maybe take it all. But if we can at least make it to a game 5, I'll be happy. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to beat Houston out 3 times in a row, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. So yeah, so the plan for the rest of the afternoon is pretty much just to rest and enjoy the afternoon. It's sunny outside now, I'm seeing out the window, but it started sprinkling on me towards the very end of my run. So it was nice and cool. At least it was cloudy, it was like 77, the heat index was 85, but so I'm glad that the sun came out now and not earlier. Actually, I was like, you're a Floridian, or at least you live in the South, when it's October 8th today, and you're doing your run and you're like, I really hope the sun doesn't come out because it's too hot. But anyway, hope you guys are having a good day as well, and I will see you guys in a little while. Guys, so I've just been hanging around the house watching TV basically, and now I'm gonna play a game with my brother for a little bit. Well, I already played Monopoly with him, but we won't talk about how that went. But now I'm gonna play a game for a little bit. I'm waiting for my sister to call me. She should be calling me semi-soon. And I'm glad I have some footage from this morning about my run, because the rest of the day is like pretty boring, but it's what it is. Although, not for me, I'm very excited for the Rays game tonight, but yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight. The Rays game, I'm having a very bad hair day. The Rays game is coming on in like 2 hours, and I want to get Panda out, upload my vlog, and do my treatment before all that. I don't know why I did 4. 3 things. Get them all done before the the Rays game comes on, so in case it goes 4 hours like it did yesterday, then I have everything done, and I still do kind of want to play Nancy Drew tonight too, so I might do that as well, I don't know, but just gonna go ahead and get this checked off the list for now. I think my run this morning actually helped my lungs feel better because they were like super junky and super, like, I could feel the rumbling in my chest this morning, and then this afternoon I've been breathing a lot better, so I mean, I was doubled over coughing quite a bit this morning on my run, which I've learned not to be self-conscious about that anymore because it's just gonna happen. I can cough in the middle of the grocery store, people think I have the plague, and yep. The only place I ever feel self-conscious coughing now is on a plane because that person's like right next to me, and I feel really bad for the person next to me thinking that like I'm, you know, puking my guts out or something next to them, and or coughing my guts out, and I don't want a flight attendant asking if I'm okay, but everywhere else, I could care less. I just will sit there and cough in the middle of the sidewalk, in the middle of the lake, in the middle of the apartment complex. So anyway, all that to say though, my lungs are feeling better than they were this morning, and I think when I do my next run, I think I said it already, but I'll do a nice gentle run and then get back into the swing of things next week. But for now, I'm gonna upload this to get one thing off the list, and go Rays, go Rays. I really want to push it to a game 5. I don't know if we will be able to win if we have to go back to Houston on a game 5, but I really want to be able to, if we can win the next 2 games in this series, then next week we're going to go to a playoff game with the Rays versus the Yankees, so I really kind of want us to win. Plus, I've been kind of getting into baseball with the Rays, and it's kind of fun to be in the playoffs, so go Rays, at least push it to a game 5. And with that, thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today. Let me know if you guys are following baseball, what team you were going for, because let me just say, once the Rays are out of it, that's the end of my interest in the playoffs this year. So thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.